What's up, everybody? Ha ha ha. My name's Tony. Welcome back to more Hatoful Boyfriend. In the last episode, there's a pile of overturned desks on the middle of the floor. That's the first thing that's happened all game. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves under wings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are dead? I look up to see two of them attached to each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Diplomatic incident on our hands. That was an entirely wrong statement. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. Oh, that's when shit gets serious. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Oh, yeah, that's really good way to, make up for things. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the... What is going on? You tried to pull him apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yep. Your only hope now. Smeargan. Did Ryota just die? Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should scold them both. No, I like Pudding. Oko-san knows what's going on. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Well, he kind of reminds me of this dude Ed from this cartoon I watched when I was a child. Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Giga Drill Beak? I'm sorry. Oh, and it's over. Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. Wow, this just got really intense really fast. That must have hurt. Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. I'm sure you are, bud. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. This game is something else. It definitely is. I'm not sure if everything has happened and I've seen it all, or nothing has happened and we're just getting started. I'm honestly not sure. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back. Break is over. Okay. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Is it? I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Well, apparently I have to catch up on my studies, and that's none of these. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. I guess I'm not going to catch up on my studies. There's also no stats up here, so I'm going to assume that's okay for me to go to one of these. Let's go. Let's see what bird cafeteria is like. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me. Oh, one half-dead fried rice? What is half-dead? My favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Gee, I don't know. Who's the one person in this entire school that says coo? This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. Or can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but cut it out, Oko-san. Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising. Don't mess with this guy, please. Help me, Smeargan. Leave it to me. I kind of want to let him go and side with him because I was going to side with Oko-san the entire game, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it to me. I think he's going on a bit of an outrage. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Raw! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. What? Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. That's not an analogy that makes any sense. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Smeargan. No problem, buddy. No problem. All I did was shout at him. That's true. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. And once again, the day was saved. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Catch up on them studies. Let's go to math class. Hey, my vitality went up by 10 anyway. I always find myself wondering what the math is so good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... And then he falls asleep. Is this math class or nap time? Good one, Smirgenmeister. That's why you're my favorite. Wisdom increased by 5. How nice. How wonderful. Today is Tanabata. I don't know what that means. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. That makes sense, I think. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Oh, don't be all sad. Stop that. Can I look at other ones? I'm gonna go with Oko-san. Probably Oko-san. What should I wish for? Oh, is that just my, template? That's... Oh, okay, what should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I'm gonna go with rule the world from the shadows. Thank you. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. And a puppy. Oh, hello. Is that you, Meister? Actually, I want a pet bird. That's what I'm going with, a pet bird. Any of these guys will do. Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? You know what? You are a guy teacher, and you have some obsession with sleeping, so I'm gonna go with no. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. That sounds like a good time, I think. I'm not sure. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Okay, well, we did math class twice in a row, and we haven't gone to gym yet, so let's go to gym. Also, that entire thing, we're just gonna forget all of it happened. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. Meanwhile, Smirgermeister sits calmly by the pool, dreaming of her wish, hoping she rules the entire world from the shadows. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Well, you only got 3 years to go. Make it quick. Make it snappy. How much does vitality go up by? Smirgen leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. That's not that much. I already have 810. What do I need 5 for? I feel like I don't want to do vitality anymore. Why didn't they just start all the stats at 0? Wouldn't that make more sense? Today is swim class. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Smirgen is a human. Can you still swim? Can I still swim? I feel like I should be asking the opposing question here. Yup. Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a human Smirgen. So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Naturally, Oko-san is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go! There was no on your mark or get ready. Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Oko-san is victorious. You are slow, Smirgen. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. You must now become Jesus Christ, who will still control the world from the shadows. That's a little bit contradicting, but I think you can pull it through, really. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Meister, sir, well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir, I probably should have gone to math class today, but I succeeded, so that's good. What's my prize? Probably nothing. Moving on. This game moves too fast for me to even comprehend it. I have no idea how many episodes this is going to be. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. What? Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. They're good. Well, you know what? In that case. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Join in. Why not? These look pretty good. Yum, and so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Good for the summer. But that's also a bird's worth, and I can't imagine that I'm much smaller than the bird. I'm pretty sure I'm like 3 times the size of the bird. I think I'll be okay. It's easy to fall out of practice and then get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh look, Bird Town. Or Human Town? I'm not sure. I live in a cave, so probably Bird Town. Oh, anarchy. Am I ruling the world from the shadows? Oh, it's sunny again. Sadness. More anarchy? No. Oh, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Oh, God. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. What are you? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and I got lost. What is with this crazy guitar riff in the background? You ran all the way from here? You must be good. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Wow. The writing in this game is killing me. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we can both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Well, I mean, okay. I'm not too big of a fan myself, but, I mean, maybe Smurigan is? Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Oh, I don't get a choice. I just ride home. Okay, I was going to save and then ride home because I was a little bit concerned. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it will take, and then it'll be the end of both of our lives. I guess so. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for a scooter is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo, whatever. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so, we put it along Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Incredible. It's a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. I'll get a job, or forget it. We'll find out next time. Crazy cliffhanger. Will I work at Arby's? Probably not. See ya.